What's up, everybody? Welcome to the channel where we talk about Italian real estate. We are going to be looking at another property in the Monferrato area with our friend Alberto. So stick around. All right, we've arrived in Serralunga, not Serravalle, so forgive me for that. I said Serravalle last time. And Serralunga is right at the kind of at the middle of a little hillside. At the very, very top, I got some shots as we were driving up, but I'm going to turn the camera around right now and see if I can't show you where we are in consideration of the church house at the top of the hill. Alberto said that it's just more or less the church-owned property there at the top. So down here, there's a castle, and I don't know where it is. Through here?
You can see it better from the property.
Okay, so that's part of it though, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so we're actually right next to the castle in Serralunga, and this property, from what I can tell, is going to be a bit higher priced. That's a good thing. It's good to know what we can get for our money. This one, is there someone living here right now?
No, there is no one inside, so
Okay.
we can enter with no problem.
Cool. Let's check it out. This looks pretty cool with the cement support here.
I can show you maybe the outside before.
Okay.
Okay.
That'd be great. It's getting hot out here, you guys. It's summertime in Italy. We're supposed to be at the beach, but we're working hard to show you real estate.
Okay, so this is all private property. There is this slope that is still part of the property.
Okay.
So
And it goes pretty far up the hill?
no, it's just where the wood start.
Oh, okay. And then there's no actual fence. It just starts right there.
Yeah.
Who
yeah.
is the owner of the rest of it? Like the community or?
Oh no, it's private property. And here there is a part for the barbecue. It was once used for farming, for having chickens or this sort of stuff.
Wow, cool. Like there's the garage here, and then it kind of looks a little bit more commercialized on this side over here. Was this an office attached to the house, or is this all house?
No, it's a whole house. This one was once the barn of the
okay.
property. But was later civilized, and so now it was transformed in a terrace, but a closed terrace, so you can also use it during the winter.
Okay, great. Yeah, I guess that makes more sense. I've seen often that will close off like a balcony area and make it an extra usable room in the winter time. And so there is like a storage for gas over here, the natural gas.
For LPG.
Is this property actually only heated by LPG?
Yeah.
Just to explain, there is a kind of an independent system for gas here on the property, and there is the possibility of connecting to it, but it's a little bit down the road, and anybody who wants to connect into the city's gas line will have to do a little bit of extra work in order to connect. But I mean, being a little bit independent is often a nice thing. All right, before we go ahead and walk through this property tour, we've talked a lot about the area. Go ahead and hit subscribe, because Monferrato has many beautiful properties, a very unique area, good for a specific type of person. Now, you're seeing some glimpses here of the upcoming videos, and I don't want you to miss out. So subscribe to the channel and hit the notification bell so that you know when these videos come out, because there are really some unique properties coming your way. All right, we've entered in the property here, Alberto, and its property is a lot different than the other ones.
Yeah, this one absolutely is more a recent renovation, so it's habitable immediately. So this one is already decorated with furniture, so it's more property that one can really enter and start living in here. So as you can see here, we have the kitchen, a large kitchen with the chimney. on this side.
It's very nice. I had a chimney like this in my house. I ended up tearing it out because it was in a bad location, but this is in a good kind of out of the way location that doesn't really feel like it's obstructing anything else. So I like that.
Okay, and if you follow me, here we have the dining area or the living room. You can use it well, the way you like. But it's a nice space close by to the kitchen, where maybe the living room, the sofa, the TV, so you can accessorize it any way you like. Meanwhile, on the upstairs we have the bedrooms.
Well, I like the stairway.
Yeah, really nice.
Sometimes they feel so tight and close.
Yeah. No, this one is really large.
It takes up this whole corner of the house, but the house is big enough that it doesn't really feel like you're losing much. Do we know the size of this one?
Of the
property, 300 square meter?
Yeah, it's about 300. So here we have the rooms. This one was not used as a bedroom, but it's big enough to use it the way.
Someone's antiques. So this could be a bedroom, it could be whatever you feel like using it for.
Yeah, exactly.
If this was a bedroom, how many bedrooms are there?
There is this one, and then if you follow me, there are one big one on this side.
So we've got cracks. Sorry, we got distracted by a few cracks and things like that.
Yeah.
Dun, dun, dun. Just need to really find someone to come and give an opinion, like a geometra or an engineer to give an opinion on what to do about cracks. But it's honestly pretty common. Sometimes it's just at the paint level, but it's usually caused by something else, obviously.
Yeah, usually it's the concrete that gives up a little bit of weight, but usually are not structural. So it's just you just need
a
to
bit of aesthetic.
Exactly.
I know a lot of people that would really love the furniture here. It's like a rustic antique look, but I guess most of Italy is more modern these days.
Yeah.
Regarding the newer,
this one is still an older
construction. But it's still, there has been very well kept as far as furniture goes.
Yeah.
Now, we talked about in the previous video that furniture is kind of like one of those negotiable things. Usually it's sold, the property is sold empty, but sometimes you can throw a little extra package together to get the house just furnished when you come here. It depends on how important the furniture is to the
to the heart of the owner.
Okay.
Okay, and here on the outside we have the balcony.
So we have a really nice balcony here. It extends pretty much the whole length of the property, except for the balcony over there. Got a beautiful view. This city over there, what is that called?
This one is Serralunga, the city.
Oh, that's Serralunga.
Yeah.
We're actually in a fraction of that.
Yeah, we are in Forneglio. Forneglio.
Forneglio.
Yeah.
So here is the castle. You can see a little bit better. We had passed it as we were approaching the exit of the driveway here. Let's take a quick community tour. Hey everybody, if you haven't seen the announcement already, I started a Patreon page for this channel. I decided and was convinced actually that it was the best way to give you more content faster, especially since there's such a great interest right now in Italian real estate. If you're the type who likes these community tours or these property tours, go ahead and jump on Patreon and find the tier that's right for you. I've made tiers dedicated for people who just want to support the channel with perhaps new technology or a little bit of gas as I travel down the road, or if you're the type who wants a bit of mentorship or some assistance buying property here in Italy, you'll find that as well. What I really look forward to is the opportunity to use this as a resource for helping the community around me, whether it's to help somebody in need or perhaps make a donation to a community that is looking to expand a park for kids. That's all within our power within this Patreon page. I need to remember to ask him about supermarkets and hospitals and all of those regular services, because up here I'm not seeing a lot. This would be most likely an area for vacationing, and you'd definitely be needing to travel down to where the grocery stores and post offices are. But it's definitely secluded for anyone looking for a little bit of escape from the craziness of Milan, for example. This is just a residential sector of Serralunga. Serralunga was off in the distance. Not sure if I have time to go there, but Serralunga would be where most of those services would be found. And I can literally see it on the hillside across from us, so it's really not that far, but you'd want a car. In your opinion, Alberto, are these houses around, do people live here? They use them for vacation? What do they do?
Some are used all the year around, others are just for vacation. I don't know precisely for those that we are seeing, but...
The majority abandoned or under use right now?
Are underused.
Okay.
Yeah.
Often I see abandoned property, and to me sometimes I always talk about them, so it feels like there are many, but it's just my point of view, I suppose.
Yeah.
All right, sounds good.
Okay, let's continue the tour. Here we are just a walk-in closet.
And then access to the attic.
Yeah.
Okay. And the tile, I mean, this tile is more of a marble tile feel, and then it has a ceramic tile that has a pretty unique pattern. Definitely in good condition, though it's probably a good 20 years old, right?
Yeah. Maybe also 30.
30?
Yeah.
Okay.
More likely.
More likely 30 years old. And so that puts it at like remodeled in the 1990s period. This room, what was it used for?
Was just used for as a closet for just for that, but you can use it as a studio or whatever.
It's actually a good size for a little office.
Yeah.
I don't know who's going to be wanting to work when they're here, but hey. So here we've got a bathroom. From what I understand, the only bathroom again.
Yeah,
So it's upstairs.
exactly.
And I've had people comment on my channels that older properties, they had to sacrifice a bedroom in order to make a bathroom indoor. Now, I don't know, do you have any idea how old this property is?
Exactly, I don't know the year it was constructed, but it's years, obviously.
Yeah.
But so probably this one was added later. Since we had this renovation in the 90s, they also create or begin the bathroom.
So this one will be just for showering and the bathroom
for the water.
services.
Yeah.
But you're not going to be heating your house this way. We've got the. Did we see where that boiler was? The downstairs? I don't.
It's downstairs.
Is there an extra room, or was it in the kitchen?
It's it's in the garage.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Great. Actually, good thing.
And here we have that terrace. I was talking to you. So very, very nice and comfortable area.
Very spacious. It's huge, honestly. This is as big as the first house we went into. I like saying that. It's as big as the first house. But it's nice that they've enclosed it. It looks like that you could slide this open.
Yeah.
We've got this whole garden space all the way up to kind of where the trees begin thickly. The backside here, does it also extend around?
No, this one is another property.
So that basically at the edge of this garage here, or this shed here. So that building,
from the shed up.
Okay. Small buildings are part of it.
Yeah.
We discussed that. Okay. Very cool. It seems like there are multiple types of heating. Out here on this terrace area, it's this gas-powered.
Yeah, they put this gas-powered air system to heat also this area independently from the house. So if you like to use maybe in spring or fall, you can use this area. But when you are not using it anymore, maybe in winter or whenever you don't use it, you don't have a need for that, you can switch it off.
All right. It seems like a good spot to talk about price. We've seen pretty much the whole house except for maybe inside the garage.
Yeah.
So how much is this property sitting at right now?
Right now it's at 105,000 euros.
105,000 euros.
Yeah, that's right.
And it's pretty large. It's up here on a hillside, beautiful area. How close are we to, for example, the larger cities? Casale?
Casale is about 20 minutes, and there is Moncalvo instead. It's another bigger city. It's around 10 minutes, something like that. And then from this way you can go to Asti.
Okay. I know people from Asti. That's cool. We don't often talk about properties that are 100 or more thousand euros, and honestly don't spend much time touring them. But it gives a really good idea of the difference between a property that has been more or less abandoned for a few decades and a property like this that it's a little bit newer comparatively to the others, and as well as had seems a pretty good system of maintenance, keeping the property in good condition, as well as it has this whole kind of exclusive garden right back to the side of us here. Anyway, so this is an example of what you can find in the Monferrato area. If you have any questions, write it in the comments. I can definitely get you in contact with Alberto here. I'm actually going to put a link, thedavo.com/Monferrato, that will let me know that you're interested in communicating with Alberto. So thanks everybody. That's it for this video. I'm going to go check out some other areas. Thanks a lot.